What is up, weirdos? Hey, Sandra. Hey, Princess. Hey, Jeannie Boo. Michelle, Mel, Diane, Kelly, Alyssa, Louise. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh, thank you. My kitty cat was about to... Why am I watching an ad right now?
Can she say hi?
She can say hi. Meow.
That's an awful angle.
Oh, hi, Greta Boo. What are you guys up to tonight? Am I frozen? Oh, okay, no. Why? I need to mute myself. I'm just gonna turn the volume down. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey. All right. I am not sure what we're gonna do here. I know we're doing the peekaboo thing. I have a bunch of colors that I was figuring we could play with. You guys will have to let me know which one you want me to use for the peekaboo. This one, I should tell you what it is first. Helium, I think. I have helium. That's this one. I got Castle. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Rochelle. Brandis. Kim. My God. Y'all really want to see this peekaboo, huh? There are like 86,000 other videos. Why me? This is Castle. I might as well leave that open. Leave that open so y'all can look at them. This is Opal. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Shirley. Close. Angelic Vampire. That's an amazing name. Here's Opal. This is super pretty. I'm gonna be pairing whatever I use with Erica, so we can keep that in mind while you're choosing a color, because y'all are choosing the colors. Y'all have to let me know. Michigan, are you frozen over there? Hey, Amber. Aw, Amber, you're such a sweetheart. Imagine. Hey, Natalie. I know, isn't Opal gorgeous? Here's Imagine. And I got Epiphany. This is the last one. Hey, hey. And then we got this one. Okay, so you guys will have to, I can't even remember the names, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you guys can vote on what we're gonna do, because I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. I was thinking about Blink. I'm not feeling the glows right now. I think for me, the glows is like a summertime thing. So, but I do have Erica, who I love with my whole entire heart. So we're gonna do Erica with whatever you guys choose. 2s, 4s. Oh my goodness. Oh, lots of 4s. Okay, 4s. 4 and 2. I think 4 is taking the lead here. Yeah, Jeannie Boo, you don't count because I know you're gonna choose purple. 3, 4. In case you guys don't know what Erica looks like, that's Erica. Frozen on Long Island. I'll blow some hot air up to you. All right, I think we're gonna go with, I guess we'll go with 4. That seems like the popular choice. What I'm gonna do 2 nails with the peekaboo. I'm gonna do 1 with dip liquids and 1 with gel liquids. That way we'll see if it works with both. How's that? You missed nothing yet. Nothing. I've done nothing. I'm trying to figure out what color to do this peekaboo with. I'm gonna take these 2 over here because those are like the top contenders, I think. I'll put these other guys away. or over here for now. Okay, I'm gonna leave these over here for a bit. I'm just gonna get dipped out with the Erica on 1, 2, and 3. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Hey, Wendy Boo. Hey, Jax. I'm gonna use, I guess I'm gonna use gel. Why not, right? Nope, do I wanna use dip? I don't know. I'm gonna use dip. We're gonna dip. I'm using Gigi's because I've been really liking it lately. I know, there are too many numbers and I'm sorry. Sorry, I couldn't decide. I needed help. So what are you guys up to this weekend? Are you guys doing anything fun? I was at the mall all day today. Not all day, that's a lie. But like most of the afternoon, I guess I should say. Took the kiddos, went and got some food. Did some shopping. Nothing crazy. We were supposed to go to return a shirt that my son had that he bought 2 of accidentally. And we get like halfway to the mall and he's like, I forgot my shirt. I'm like, okay, I guess we're going to shop and have food. I feel like I'm always at the mall. And it's not even like it's close. It's a 40-minute drive to get to the mall. But, you know, the kids still have like gift cards from Christmas they wanted to use. And like the 2 older ones, Becca and AJ, they'll go off on their own and do their own thing. And then Mia and I will hang out and do our thing. And everyone has a good time. No one causes any trouble. They get to be somewhat independent for a little bit. So I'm fine with it. Although I always wind up spending so much money every time I go to the mall. Do you guys have like favorite stores at the mall? I've been very into, you guys are gonna laugh, I've been very into Forever 21 and Rainbow lately. I know, it's probably a little young for me, but I love it. And I don't care. Marshalls. I have not been to one of those. You know what? I stopped going to like Bell's and Marshalls and Ross only because I will literally go broke in those stores. I can't help myself. Especially bags. Like clothes, I don't really care about. I wear cheap clothes, but bags, if I see designer bags, I can't help myself. I do have peel base on my nails right now. So it may be causing my dip base to dry a little quicker, which is common, but I'm not used to it because I rarely use dip liquids anymore. This could be a whole shit show. Pause while I not breathe. And I do have builder gel over my natural nail, just to keep it safe when I pop peelies off. That's not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna dust this off. Where's my brush? Scrubby brush overboard. Flu-rona. Yeah. We were talking about that too. I'm just dusting off like over here, so I'm not getting dust all over my phone. I was talking about that with the kids today, actually, because my son specifically has been having a really good year in school, and he's not wanting to miss class so he can keep doing well in school. So I'm like, well, we're going to the mall. We're not going to be elbow to elbow with people. It wasn't even very crowded. So we were definitely socially distant. And I hope no one gets sick. Are you guys like quarantining just for the heck of it? Are you taking your chances out in the wild? I know some of you guys are snowed in right now, which is probably a blessing in disguise. I should have everything linked in the description of this live. I tried to get on here a little bit early and get everything done. That way you can jump in there if you need to. This is from, oh, I didn't ruin anything. Okay, this is from Gigi's also. I love this tool so much. Plus it's cute. Look how cute it is. I love this thing. You got snow yesterday, Gab? I heard yesterday was a big snow day for a lot of people. I'm gonna finish this dip layer and then I'm gonna activate and then I'm gonna come and hang out for a minute. Man, I haven't done dip liquids in what feels like forever. Although I do have 2 videos coming up with dip liquids, which was crazy. I don't know, man, I'm a gel girl these days. Just feel like I'm so rushed. This dip liquid in particular, you might have seen me do my review of Gigi's. It's a pretty medium everything, like medium consistency, medium dry time. It's not too thin, but it's not thick. I like it. Activator is probably like the quickest activator I've ever seen in my entire life. Crazy fast. Peel-based problems. Stay there. Okay, so we're done with that for now. It's in the 70s in the west side of Texas. Yeah, it's pretty warm over here too. I mean, we've had a cold front come in. I know that really means nothing. It's not cold. It's just our cold front. I'm dusting off over there again. It's been in the high 70s. Still warm. Still, you know, like tank top, flip-flop weather. Okay, so I'm done with dip base for now. Let me activate these. I'm not capping in clear because I'm gonna cap everything with gel. So I'm just gonna activate this. And I'll clear, oh, what? I'll cap everything with gel at the end. Okay. So that's activated. We'll give that a sec to dry. I'm gonna have a drinky. Cheers. I got ruby red today. Kind of loving it. No, I'm not sponsored by White Claw, but hi, White Claw. I love you. Just for the record. 6 days a week at what? Oh, wow. Hey, Mindy. Hey, Valerie. Emu. Did I see you before? You like my nublets? I'm kind of loving them short right now, but I keep going back and forth. Like one day I want them short. One day I miss my extensions. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. For now, this is the way they are. I have a thing though. If you guys want to see me test out a gadget, let me know and I'll test it out. I have this contraption. TikTok made me buy it. It's something, it's like a nail matrix stimulator and it's supposed to, I don't know, expedite nail growth. So I have the thing. I have not played with it yet. Would you guys want me to, I don't know, play around with it? Film some stuff? Test a gadget. Yes, ma'am. I'll figure it out. Hey, Kate. What? Hey, Cassie. I don't know words. All right. I'll test the thing. I'll get that filmed. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I grew them myself. Yes, Genie Boo. A stimulator. For your nails. For your nails. Get your mind out of the gutter. Hey, Kathy. Listen, Chelsea. I don't know why I do this to myself. Oh, a derma roller. Okay. I just massage. This is going to turn into that conversation real quick. I massage the, you know, right here, the matrix, every single night. I do it as often as I can, usually with Aquaphor or Cuticle oil. But if this thing works, and all I have to do is stick my hand in there like this and it does whatever it does, I don't know, I'll play around with it. They have Margarita White Claw? What now? Oh my gosh. I think I might need to try this. Where do you find it? Because I couldn't find it. Deboo, what's up, girly girl? Sandra, do you sense a joke coming? Maybe that's why I get all those Nugenix ads in my emails. Okay, let's do the thing. I so don't want to, but I'm going to because I love you guys. I should have turned on super chat for this. Okay, so we're gonna do the dip first. I'm gonna take the dip base. And I'm gonna take, okay, wait, which color? Okay, 1 or 2. Opal or purple, 1 or 2. With Erica, I'm gonna use Erica also. So which one? 1 or 2? 2. Oh, okay, you guys have made up your mind. All right, all right, all right. Okay, okay, I'll put her away. Sheesh. This whole chat. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm so not feeling confident about this. Okay. I've seen 1.5 million videos on this, but I've not practiced this at all. Chelsea was yelling at me today. We're just gonna wing it and figure it the fuck out. Okay, so I'm gonna need a little cuticle pusher thing, just in case. And the first thing I'm gonna do is get the glitter down. So I'm gonna go just over here. Literally, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna move some of this, and some of that. I'm gonna put some of this powder on my finger so it doesn't stick. Just tap that down. That's really pretty. Okay, I like her. You guys chose well. Dusty, dusty. I might place a few glitters. Let's do that. Let's put a few, maybe one right here. From what I have seen and heard about, this is one of those designs that's like truly a labor of love. So we're gonna love it. I don't want to love it, but we're going to love it. Let's do another one over here. Y'all are gonna have to talk amongst yourselves for a bit. Maybe one over there. Okay, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I'll let that base dry for a sec. It's pretty level. Nothing sticking up. Okay. I think that's all the glitter I'm gonna need. So now, this is the part where we peekaboo. So I'm gonna go just up where the glitter is. Flood my cuticles, like run my cuticles, my sidewalls, because you have to. If you're not flooding your sidewalls, are you doing this right? Okay, so that's where we're at so far. Do another dippy. Okay, so I'm gonna let that set for a second. It's still a little bit wet. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do another dip up to here, like halfway up the glitter, and then another dip, possibly just shy of the cuticle. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how opaque Erica gets. I may only need one more dip. We'll see. I'm taking a sip of my White Claw, just so you guys know. Oh no, is it fuzzy? Am I fuzzy? Shoot. Sometimes if I move too fast, it gets fuzzy. Oh my gosh, it does match my ring. You guys make the best decisions. Alana. You know what? I wasn't a fan of White Claws for such a long time, but my bestie, Sarah, kind of got me onto them, and now I'm obsessed. I love them. They're cheap. I can't get like shit-faced on them, which I like. I don't like getting drunk. I don't like the feeling. I have control issues. These get me a little bit tipsy, but I can't get past that, so works for me. All right, so I'm gonna dust this off. And now we're gonna do another dippy. Is this, maybe I can use stiff brush with this? I gotta find my stiff bristly brush. Where'd it go? It went overboard. There it is. Hang on, hang on. Got her. She tried to escape. She did not. Okay, let's see how the second dip goes. Okay, so I'm gonna take that up here. I'm covering like half of the glitter. This is gonna get chunky fast. Make sure that's saturated. Let that set for a minute. All right, that's where we're at so far. I don't know how I feel about it yet, if I'm being honest. Wendy, I am not the person to ask. I have never done this before. This is an experiment. I have no idea. I might need a clear. Do I need a clear? I don't know. I'm gonna have to dust this off in a minute. Angry Orchard, that stuff is delicious. You know what I love, but I haven't found in a hot minute? I don't remember who it's by, but it was kind of the same idea as Angry Orchard, except it was pear cider or pear ale. I don't remember. It was so good. I had it one time, I fell in love, and I never found it again. It's like the one that got away. Okay, let's dust this off and see where we are at. This glitter may have been too dark for Miss Erica. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't know if I love it. I don't hate it. All right, let's go. I'm gonna do one more dip maybe, and then file a little bit. Just so I get more opacity over the bottom there. I'm taking that right up to the cuticle line. Okay, I'll let that hang out for a second, then we'll dust off and see what's happening. I'm telling you, I'm doing all these dips and I'm like, I'm gonna file over here a little bit, teeny tiny little bit, and I'm gonna really have to blend down the edge. Which is why I didn't wanna do it. It's why did you make me do this? I blame y'all. It's all your fault. It's just me not taking responsibility for anything. That is absolutely my dryer. Thanks for pointing that out, Sandra. This is real life. My daughter's doing laundry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buff this. No big deal. What, memes?
Do you have any laundry to do?
No, ma'am. You wanna do laundry? You have stuff in the dryer.
No.
Okay, well, I don't have any laundry that I need done, I don't think. I'm gonna dust this off now. And then I'm gonna scrubby it and we'll see what it's looking like. Okay. Okay, I don't know how I feel about it, but we're here. So I'm just gonna activate this and see what happens. Grapefruit beer? What? Never heard of it. I'm doing 2 coats of activator because she thick. What do we think? What do we think? Do we love her? I don't know. Yeah, Laura, I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna find out together if this is worth the hype. The base color is this one, Erica from Revel. I have an affiliate code for Revel if y'all wanna shop. It's Marla10, 10% off. I think it's one-time use only though, so if you're gonna use it, use it. I hope it comes out as good as the image in my brain is. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, then you know what? At least we worked together and we had some fun. Gender reveal. I want to file it now. I want to file it now. I'm just going to file a little bit. I just want to, just a teeny little bit. So 180 side, just a little bit. So gentle, I don't want to cut the glitter. I'll be here forever just watching me try to file this. Maybe a teeny bit more on this side. Almost there. I feel like I'm almost where I want it to be. Is this your ASMR, Wendy? Okay, I think I'm okay with that. So let's do it in gel. Let's do it in gel and we'll see how this goes. All right, gel time. So I got my base coat. And I'm gonna do pretty much the same exact thing, I think. We'll see how it goes with gel. Because I know I got some dip users, I got some gel users, and I really wanna make sure that everybody can do this. I mean, I don't even know if I can do this. So this is not a teaching video. This is a watch Marla experiment video. So same thing. I went too far there. Sure. Okay, we'll take it. Nope. What am I doing? I almost dipped in. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure this, and then we can hand place a few chunkier pieces. I'm gonna cure for, I'm gonna turn my lamp on. I'm gonna cure for a minute. Okay, now I can chat. It's a boy? Oh, Jax, yeah, you told me about that. Let me know how it goes. Be safe. I swear, this is not a gender. I didn't even pick these colors. This is not a gender reveal. That would be a medical mystery. Literally impossible. I did not put Erica on whatsoever. Nothing. I'm just doing the glitter right now. I'm gonna get the glitter built up first. And then I'm gonna pour over Erica. Same thing like I did for the first nail. Exactly, Dawn. I wanted the small particles and a little bit of that base color to get on there first. And then I can hand place some of the chunkier bits. So there's that so far. Now let's stick a few of these bigger glitters on there. Got some pieces. A little bit of the base. I'm just gonna dump these out over here. I'm really just going to concentrate these glitters along the cuticle line because we're going to pretty much cover up everything else anyway. I know I'm very focused. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. And then we can get into peekaboo part with Erica. Color definitely looks different with gel. Depends on the color though. I see you walking there.
Why are you like this?
Say hi.
Hi everybody. I was trying to be undercover. I promise I'm not that rude.
AJ says hello. AJ, when are you gonna let me do your nails? On a live.
Are you going to end this live once you're done with your nails?
Maybe, unless you want me to do your nails after.
You can paint.
I can't do dippies?
No,
Man, but I'll use peel base. It'll pop right off.
I'm not meant to do that.
All right, I understand.
Physically? Mentally, I'm not.
Not ready? It's not a commitment, I swear.
It feels like one.
There's no,
Turning
no.
to the dark side.
The dark side.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, I know there's some sticky base left over there, so I'm just gonna make it unsticky.
I think so.
Okay. I unstickified that. Dust off excess, and now let's play with Erica. So I'm gonna do this the same way. Now, something that I'm thinking in my brain, we'll see how this works. I'm thinking that with gel liquids, it's probably gonna be much thinner. But I guess we'll find out. So same thing, I'm gonna take this up to that glitter line. Maybe just slightly overlap in some spots if I need to. And where's the cover? Here it is. Pour over. All right, we'll give that a cure. Everyone wants me to put peel base on your nails and do dippies.
Really?
Yep. I'm using the Modelones gel base on top. And for the dip liquids, I am using, just putting the cover back on so I don't spill it all over myself, Gigi's Custom Dips. She's a Canadian company. Hey girl, hey. Thanks, Carrie. I'm trying. Taking a sippy of my drinky. I prefer to use an LED to cure my gels for two reasons. Well, one, you know, we don't need UV exposure, right? You all know that can cause issues and stuff and things. So I try not to use UV if I don't have to. But I like to use an LED. I actually have a fabulous LED linked in my storefront. It's brand spanking new. And I love it. So now I'm gonna go in with a second coat of Erica. Then I'm gonna take that a little bit higher. Right about here. Just gradually building up that opacity right on that edge. Okay. Pour over. I've seen so many people dip into jars with gel base. I'm just absolutely terrified. For seemingly no good reason. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? But I don't wanna find out. So I'm gonna pour over. Okay. Clean up, and then we'll cure. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna cure that for 1 minute. Does it look more purplish? We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see until the whole thing is done and we can compare. Compare and contrast. Hey, Barbara. That's okay. You haven't missed a lot. Although, I did my index peekaboo nail in all dip liquids, so you might want to watch that back. This time I'm doing it with gel liquids. That's what I thought too, Brandis. I'm like, I don't want to wrinkle anything and, you know, mess it all up, have to start over again. Like, that kind of defeats the purpose for me of using gel liquids, because for me, it's so much quicker. I don't want to spend more time having to redo it when I mess it all up. That's right. I love the science. I was just telling Chelsea earlier, I'm like, I wish I knew what my shirt was. I have this amazing t-shirt and it's got like a picture of, you know, DNA on it and it says science. And I'm like, that's my favorite shirt of all time ever. That's right. I'm a total nerd. Okay, so I'm gonna dust off of that round. I'm gonna go for the next one. So here's where we're at so far. Hello? Oh my God, I'm covered in glitter. This one I'm gonna go all the way up to the top. I think I did that with this one. I think. Could be lying to you, I don't know. You'll have to watch it back and tell me if I'm lying. To the top. Cover the whole nail. Okay. Make sure you flood your sidewall because I feel like you have to. Okay, so now we're gonna pour over it again. Let's do that first. Seems counterproductive, like you put glitter on, they're covering it all up, but I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the dip nail. We're gonna file just a smidge to reveal a little bit of that glitter on the very, very bottom of the nail. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna cure that for a full minute. Thanks, Barbara. Oh, Dee, I just saw your question. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I didn't realize you asked it twice. I typically pour into the jar first with everything that I use, only because sometimes if powder is like super fluffy, it can all fall out like in a clump. And I feel like the weight of that could mess up the gel. So I always will tap it out in the container first and then I'll pour it over my nail. But I do that specifically with glitter too. That way I get the smaller bits first and the nail doesn't become too bulky, and then I'll hand place like the chunkier glitters later. It's totally personal preference thing and my own neuroses, but that's the method behind my madness. I hope that clarifies things. Oh, thanks so much, Wendy. I can't believe it. It is all insanity to me. All right, I'm just gonna dust this off. Now this nail doesn't require any activator, no activator. The lamp cures the dip and the base, just like activator cures dip and base. So no activator needed. I'm gonna very, very gently file just over here to see if I can get some of those glitters revealed. and make that little peekaboo effect. I'm gonna get everything capped up first. Okay, this is the softer 180 grit side. Just around that cuticle line. That one's already peeking through a little bit. You want a super light hand with this because if you go too heavy with your filing or put too much pressure, you can cut into those glitters, which I'm really trying not to do. I'm just trying to get that little bit of Erica off of the bottom. This is the bottom, this is the top. Why? I don't know, I don't make the rules. Almost, not quite. Getting there. I'm not even putting pressure, I'm just dragging that file across the nail. Absolutely missed a spot down there, but we're not going to talk about it. That's not what this is about. Almost. Teeny tiny bit more. I might do a little bit more on this one too. Here's your ASMR for you guys. Do you guys watch that stuff? I've tried. I've tried to watch it. Doesn't do anything for me. I've heard people say it gives them like the tingles or whatever. I don't know. I've never experienced tingles. Now this is preliminary filing. I'm not like filing yet. This is just to reveal a little bit of that glitter. Okay, I think I might stop there. I don't know. I feel like I want to file more. But I also feel like that could be a big mistake. I'm about to have peel-based problems with this one. She wants to come off. I can feel it loosening. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna cap everything with my gel base so we can go in and file. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. Got my Modelones gel base coat. And I'm gonna just slap this over everybody. Everybody gets base coat for you, base coat for you. Okay, I kind of love that. I kind of love that now. Okay, peekaboo. So that was the dip nail with the dip liquids. Let's see what the gel nail looks like. Okay, she's cute. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm glad I stopped filing though. I wasn't sure because it looks cloudy up until you top coat, right? If you think you're done, just stop. It's my professional opinion. I'm gonna flash cure this and then I'll put some base on my thumb. We can get these into shape and finish them up. And hopefully you stay put because she's fixing to fly off. Dude, dip liquids burn your eyes. Yeah, Carrie, I totally hear that. There are some dip liquids that are better than others when it comes to scent and irritation. I am not a dip flu sufferer. I've never had dip flu that I'm aware of. So I can't really speak to what is good or bad for you. But Sparkle & Co. has low odor liquids. And the dip base, literally I couldn't even tell it was dip base. No odor for me. Now that can be different depending on your level of sensitivity, but in comparison to some other liquids that I have used that have caused eye irritation, that liquid is pretty darn good. Okay, 30 seconds. Elsa vibes. I was trying to do like a Valentine's Day vibe because when I did the vote, or the poll rather, in the Facebook group, it was literally off by one vote. It was like 182 for Valentine's Day nail art and 181 for peekaboo. So I'm like, okay, I'll just try to combine the two into like a Valentine's Day peekaboo. My poet, Marlakrishelp, in the house. But this is not exactly Valentine's Day. It could probably pass as Valentine's Day if you wanted to. We're gonna call it Valentine's Day because I'm not a liar. We'll see how it compares. Once everything is done and top coated, we'll see how they both look, and you guys will decide if they look different, if one looks better than the other. I think that the gel one is definitely thinner. I think. We're gonna file it out and we're gonna find out. You know, I have the whole Revel Valentine's Day collection too, and I thought about it, but I'm like, if I'm using a semi-transparent color, I don't want to use something super dark because it's not going to cover that, you know? Okay, so I'm going to cleanse that tacky layer. And then we're going to file them up. Ooh. Hopefully this nail stays put. At least just let me get a photo. Let me get a photo at the end of this all, and then it can fly off, and that's fine. I don't have a lot of filing to do on top. Just want to shape them up a little bit around the sides. Nothing crazy. Okay, so here's what we're looking like so far. Do they look different? Slightly. A little bit. Maybe more purple on this one. Okay. Oh, I'm so afraid of this nail right now. Please don't pop. I'm like holding it in place. Keep it together. Hold it together for a little bit longer. Don't you dare. I'm gonna be so gentle. Would not be the day for peel base to do me dirty. We're going to ignore that naked corner over there. Okay. Not going around the cuticle, maybe that one. That one needs a little work. Thumbnail needs a little cuticle help. The rest of them I think are fine. I'm gonna use my Melody Susie, my new file that I love with my whole entire heart. It's so good. Where's my diamond bit? There she is. Diamond barrel bit. I'm just gonna graze around the thumbnail cuticle and clean her up a smidge. I'm going in forward because I'm using it with my right hand. And I got this at 12,000 RPM. I'm just gonna go around here. And get that more even. All right, now I'm gonna grab my sanding band, give everything a little once over. Oh, you wanna see the E-file? Okay, you can see the E-file. Here's the E-file. I love her. Let me get rid of this glitter before I'm covered in it. Okay. So I got my sanding band on. This is a fine sanding band. Forward, because I'm using it with my right hand. And I'm going to take this about 8,000. I don't have to go too quick. I think I did. Look what I did. Can you guys, I don't even know if you can tell. She's absolutely bent. I knew I bent this bit before I dropped her on the floor. Okay, that one's trash, but I have another one. If you ever have issues with your E-file, with like a wobble or a vibration, check your bits because it's highly likely and very possible that your bit is just not cooperating. Are you not going to fit? Do I need another sanding band? Okay, we need another sanding band. It's okay, I have like a million. Much better. No wobble. I'm gonna take that file and just gonna dull the edges of the sanding band, make it a little less sharp. That's trash. And just blend down this cuticle area. So it's a nice curve from the back to the center. Take in the side walls a little. Okay, say a hope and a prayer. This thing stays on. I really gotta take down this free edge. Get her looking a little less like a box. Okay, that's good. When it comes to like the E-file, I know I just did a video on it. If you didn't see it, I think it was not this last video I did, the one before. but I did a pretty detailed explanation of how I use the C file, how I use all e-files really. This is really a personal preference. If you like hand filing, do all your stuff with your hand file. If you are more comfortable going faster, go faster. If you want to go a little bit slower, go slower. It's all about you and what you're comfy doing. Sorry if my nails are like in your face, but I need them in my face. So if they're in my face, they're in your face. Bits too. Whatever bits you're comfy using, you go right ahead and use. Just for the love of Pete, please do not use carbide bits on your natural nail. The only bits I like on my natural nail are these fine grit sanding bands and my like diamond prep bits. That's it. Okay. Let's buff it out and see how we did. Hello, buffer. I know, I'm using gel top, but I'm buffing. You don't have to. I don't feel complete. This is one of those manis where I'm kind of pissed that I use peel base on. Dust her off. Should we do a matte top coat? Yes, I was using matte grit sanding bands. All right, I think we should top coat. We should top coat. Let me clean with some swipe solution because I have so much dust everywhere. And glitter. And glitter. Okay, let's let that dry for a sec. Can't believe it. You guys don't want a matte top coat? What? I thought for sure. Where's Genie Boo? I thought for sure y'all were gonna be like, dude, matte. Oh my God, the glitter. Okay, let's go ahead and top coat. We'll see the final look. Modelones. No wipe, gel top. It does deserve glossy. You are right. Let's do our little peekaboo glitter nails first. I'll go ahead and cap my edges so maybe they stay on for a photo. The soothing sound of my dryer. Isn't that nice? At least I won't get copyrighted for it. All right, I'm gonna do a flash cure on these real quick, and then I'm gonna do my thumb. Let's do thumb. Oh, you bastard. There's no place for you here. How did I pull that off? This damn cat hair, that's why. Okay, final cure, 60 seconds. You're trying to quit smoking, Wendy? That's absolutely amazing. This is the vape that I use. It's from a company called, you're gonna laugh, and I'm not lying, Voopoo, Voopoo, and this is the drag. I love this vape with my whole entire heart. I've had it, well, this is actually a new one, but I've had, see, that's the name of the company. This is my third one, and I still have my other ones. They're like my backup mods now, but I love this. This is a Falcon Horizon tank, and I don't have the vape juice near me, but vape juice, I mean, you get what literally ever flavor you love. Right now, I have a concoction in here. It's a mixture of half cotton candy and half lemon. It tastes amazing. It's like a sweet carnival slushy thing, and I'm obsessed. Carrie, this was your first live? I'm so glad you were here. Okay, so here's Marla Chris's Peekaboo Manny. Is it even a peekaboo? I don't know if this qualifies. Is it? Is that what I did? I don't know. It looks cute though. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. What do you guys think? And which one looks better, or here's the thickness on this one. I have builder gel over my nail, so keep that in mind, versus this one. Here's a side profile of the dip nail versus the gel nail. So those are the two side by side. This one's dip, this one's with gel. Is this a new hand pose? It is like super mermaidy. May I just say thank you to all of you guys who voted and pressured me essentially to do this design, because I didn't want to. I really, Daryl, are you about to make an appearance? Come here, cat. Here's Daryl. No, he can't rub against the camera. That was Daryl. Anyway, thank you for pressuring me to do this, because I definitely didn't want to, but I'm glad that I did, because it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be at all. It worked out pretty good. Now I have cat hair literally everywhere. That I did myself, by the way. That's not even a cat scratch. I was doing laundry and my nail like caught my skin. I'm just gonna blame the cat, but you know, if you're wondering what's on this hand, I did these cute little heart leopard spots. And this is a new company that I bought some stuff from because y'all told me you loved it so much. So you'll see that coming up middle to end of January. You're allergic to dip? Well, you can do it with gel and it's gonna come out super similar. This might be more blue because I think when I was placing the glitters on this one, I picked up more blue glitters. And on this one, I probably picked up more of the opalescent type color glitter. So that might be it. It may not be like a color warping situation. I don't think. Hey, Ellie, babe. My peekaboo. Peekaboo. I kind of love it. I think I like the dip one better only because when you're using semi-sheer dips with gel, they tend to not look as dense, if you will, as it does with dip. That's why I don't like using clear dip powder with gel. So I notice it on this one, but it works. If you can't use dip liquids and you need to use gel liquids, it absolutely works. Hey, no worries, girlie. You missed the whole thing, but you know. The leopard how-to is coming. It's coming. I don't know the date off the top of my head. I just filmed it though, like earlier this week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm gonna put on some Aquaphor because I need it. Then I will release you. I swear by this stuff. My cuticles, I know like Florida's still technically warm and it actually drizzled a little bit today, oddly enough, but it's so dry this time of year. There's literally no moisture in the air and I just get so freaking dry. Aquaphor. Saves my skin. It's really good on tattoos too. Oh my God, the cat hair is literally everywhere now. It's a part of me. It's a part of me. It's a part of, Daryl, you're a part of my Manny now. If you want to get rid of that excess on the nail, taking a lint-free, you can use a paper towel with a little swipe solution or alcohol. Just take that excess right off. And your skin is hydrated, but your nails aren't goopy. All right, here's the finished look.
You some that?
Yes, sir. I'm getting off here in a minute.
I was gonna ask, when you get your ears pierced, you
Yeah.
keep them in, right?
Yes.
But are you allowed to switch them?
Not for, I think, 2 to 3 months.
So you just keep them in for that long?
Correct. My son wants to get his ears pierced for his birthday. All right, kid, if that's what you want. All right, so I'm gonna publish the video. So if you need to watch it back, you absolutely can. All the products that I used will be in the description box. I'll add the color. Which one was that? It was it this one? Imagine. Used Imagine with Miss Erica. So you can go grab those if you need them. You can use any glitter really, fine or chunky. But if you do your own peekaboos, let me know. Tag me in the photo. Have an outstanding rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I love your whole entire faces. And I will see you on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.